Kristen one more time. Your host, Eric. Right on. You guys seem like a good crowd. I love comedians. I love hanging out with comedians. They don't give a shit. They just tell you what's on their mind. I love it. I spent 26 years in public education. I learned more in the last 20 minutes than I did in 26 years. It's fucking awesome. I love hanging out with comedians. Oh man, this is a good crowd. Boy, COVID took out all the close talkers, didn't it? I mean, we had to lose a few million people to tell some people to just take a few steps back. Seems like a really hard lesson to learn, but seemingly worth it. I don't know. I think so. So I've been learning a lot about artificial intelligence. Do we have any AI people in here? Artificial intelligence, a little bit? I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. Do you know they have these AI-generated writing apps, like that you can punch in a topic, right, and a genre, right, or like a conversation style, and it'll do it for you. The whole thing, it'll write it. It's pretty remarkable, actually. You can do jokes, you can do like poems, short stories. I wish I had it in high school. I could have got a leg up in English, I think, a little bit. But I was thinking initially, I was like, hey, this is great for people who are socially awkward. People who struggle with conversations, right? Because then they can just punch and they just look more. But so then I realized, though, AI doesn't make people less awkward. You know what I mean? Like, they're still gonna put in the awkward things. Like, hey, type an email to my boss about how much I love penguins. Right? Or can you start a casual conversation about all of my Star Trek figures? Right? Like, still awkward. Still shit nobody wants to hear about. So I think it's flawed in that way. But I do worry that it takes away the human component in, like, out of the equation. Right? Because people are breaking up with people over text message. Could you imagine finding out that that text message was written by AI? Holy shit, that's cold. That's cool. It's about to happen. But I'm old, though. I'm having a hard time wrapping my brain around some of that. I just recently turned 50. Woo! Yeah, there's a lot of things they don't tell you about getting old. Suddenly I need reading glasses to shave my armpits. Thank you. I'm going to lean in here because you look pretty young. So stay tuned. This is what it's going to look like. No, I just don't think you should need reading glasses in the shower. I think that's too much. And I also just recently learned the third leading cause of death for my age group. If anybody wants to know what it is, unintentional accidents. Poisoning, car accidents, falls, just falling. Do you know what I mean? Just falling. So like if I can skate past cancer and heart disease, which are 1 and 2 respectively, then I can channel all my energy into just standing upright. That's where I am. I didn't know. They don't tell you. I didn't know I was going to have to focus my entire day on just standing upright. I didn't know that was a thing. But if you don't think gravity is a thing, look in the mirror. Naked. Not the front profile, I'm talking that side naked profile. Yeah, I did. It's not pretty. It's not pretty because the older you get, your body is like, it gives up all motivation to just hold things in place. It just goes down. I'm going to be honest. Some people are laughing. I'm going to be honest. I can't find my ass right now. I was like, where did my ass go? I don't know. Again, you look horrified. I'm sure yours is right where you left it. You look pretty young. I have no idea where mine went. But weirdly, even more is my calves have gotten unusually larger, right? And people are like, oh my God, like someone just saw me in shorts. They're like, man, your calves are stacked. Everyone's looking at my calves right now, my ass. That's okay. I expect it. They're like, man, your calves are stacked. You must really work out. No, I'm pretty sure those are my butt cheeks. They fell and they're holding on to my calves for dear life. I'm just a cheeky calf person now.
We love you.
They don't. Someone had some drinks. I'll take it though. Love you too, man. That's so much better than heckling. I'm gonna tell you that. Oh man, sex as you get older is also interesting. Yeah, but not in a good kind of way. I'm just saying, like, they don't tell you you're going to lose stamina, right, and interest, and that the older you get, the more you care about efficiency than you do about having a good time. When I was younger, I was like, I could go all night. This is fun. This is great. Now at 50, I'm like, my show's coming on in 5 minutes. What are we doing? Because you know we're gonna fall asleep afterwards, right? You got a window. You got a window. Efficiency matters. Oh man, you guys are a fun crowd. All right, so I had a really weird experience at the gynecologist recently. I feel like this is a safe room. I can just see you guys right here, so I'm just going to talk to you. No, I had a really weird experience at the gynecologist, and when I went in, I was in my exam, and he said 2 things to me. He was like, when a woman gets to be a certain age, they no longer need to have their annual pap smears. I was like, that's weird. Why are you there? It's like a dress rehearsal. But then he said, I also want you to know that I'm retiring next year. I'm retiring. I don't know him socially. Like, we don't hang out. You know what I mean? So you're not really laughing. But you're not, okay, so let me break it down. Gentleman up front's like, oh, that's not funny at all. You look pretty young. You look pretty. So have you had your prostate checked? Not yet. Okay, so he hasn't. So what's about to happen at some point in your future is you're going to get the prostate checked. So you go to help me, is it the proctologist? Is that the thing? Is this a young really no one's been to the proctologist? You better go to the proctologist. They're not the only ones that get the nether regions checked. Like, you got to go. All right, so you go, and he's the finger in the butt doctor.
Yes.
You know, thank you. He's the finger in the butt doctor. That would be like you going to that doctor and he's like, in the middle of it, hey, by the way, I'm retiring next year. If you would like to come back and wish me a happy retirement while my finger's in your butt, I can probably make that happen. It's weird, right? It wasn't weird 5 seconds ago, but now it's weird. I'm just saying. So anyway, I made my appointment. So anyway, we had my appointment for a Brazilian wax because nothing says happy retirement to your gynecologist like a clean baby's bottom. I think that's a nice one. I think that's a real nice gift. Also, my wife goes to the same gynecologist. I said, hey, he's retiring. We should make it a twofer. That, I think, would be an even better gift. But I think what we should do is we should switch. Because I also forgot to mention that my gynecologist is gay. So I don't think that will fly. I don't think that's going to do it. But I think he would like you. So I think I'm going to take you to my gay male gynecologist retirement party because I think that's a way better experience for both. I think he's going to know what he's doing. I think it's going to be a way better experience for both of you. And then my wife and I are going to go to your likely straight proctologist. Then he's going to way more appreciate the twofer. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to end with this. That's a great retirement gift, right? And I think way better than an AI generated happy retirement card. Is what I'm saying. All right, you guys have been great. Thank you so much.